What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. My name is Luke, and today we're talking about investing in the next Pokemon trading card game set, Vivid Voltage. So, Pokemon collecting, Pokemon trading card game. The cards have been booming for investing purposes, for selling your old stuff or buying old stuff to keep, or grading cards, whatever it is. Sealed boxes, everything has been booming right now in the collectibles, especially for Pokemon. So there's a new set coming out in November. On November 13th, Vivid Voltage will be released. It's roughly 200 cards or so. There's a new rarity involved, and I want to talk about some of this. So whether you're new to Pokemon, new to the cards, new to investing in them, just coming back in, let's chat about Vivid Voltage and why or why not should you invest in this set. Before we do that, shout out to PotownStore.com, my lovely sponsor, and the best place for you to get PTCGO codes. If you are watching this video because you're strictly an investor or a collector, and you are interested in playing the game, I have plenty of content on this channel, and I stream plenty of content on Twitch for learning how to play the game and gameplay, building decks, things like that. But PotownStore.com has PTCGO codes for sale, and you can buy those using code CELIO for 5% off. Links down in the description below. So Vivid Voltage, you might notice I already have some eBay tabs pulled up here just to show you some things. Vivid Voltage is a new main set. All main sets, the quarterly sets, whatever you want to call them, they come out every 3 months in North America. They will have pre-releases. Now, because of COVID and the quarantine, we don't have actual pre-releases going on, but the build and battle kits, which you get at pre-releases, are still being distributed to store owners and people who run leagues, so they can sell them to their local areas who might have come to the pre-releases. Now, a build and battle kit comes with 4 packs of cards, a small deck to help you build a deck for the pre-release, and it comes with 1 promo card with the stamped set symbol on it. Now, every build and battle kit set has 4 different promo cards you can get. Let's take a look at what the set's Vivid Voltage's promo cards are. So Vivid Voltage's promo cards are Lugia, Snorlax, Donphan, and Charizard. Lugia is not very playable. It'll be the least sought after. Snorlax and Donphan are both a bit playable. Snorlax more than Donphan. And Snorlax is one of those Pokemon that people like to collect. So maybe Snorlax is an okay hit. Lugia and Donphan you don't really want to get. But Charizard is the 4th, and might I add, this Charizard actually looks beautiful. And you might or might not know that Charizard cards are incredibly sought after in the Pokemon trading card game, and a beautiful stamped card like this is not going to be an exception to that rule. So when there's a Charizard stamped promo within these build and battle kits, the build and battle kits tend to be very sought after and tend to be very good investments. Now, the build and battle kits will typically sell from your hobby shops for somewhere between 20 and 30, but just know that the allocation for Vivid Voltage products in general is the distributors are not getting a lot. So stores are not getting as many build and battle pre-release kits as they ask for. Distributors are not able to give out booster boxes as much as the stores are asking for, so they might have to limit how many you order. They might have to, not sell as much. You might not be able to even pre-order any from your local shop, but try to get what you can from the build and battle kits, and here is why. So build and battle kits, like I said, I would expect you to be able to get them from your local hobby shop if there's any left, for between $20 and $30. They were pre-ordering for cases of 10 for, I think, $195 from some places. On eBay right now, the pre-order for the build and battle boxes are selling for $70 and above. You see here, this one even has people watching it, $69.99 or best offer. Here's $90 or best offer, $60, buy it now, $70 or best offer, $50 is one of the lower ones, $55 with shipping. The entire display is $590 when these were pre-ordering for $195. And some of those pre-orders might not even go through because people might not, the distributors, the stores might not get as many as they were hoping. But the build and battle kits are selling for an insane amount of money. And that's mostly due to Charizard. Yes, the stock is lower, so maybe they would already be selling for like maybe 35 or 40 maybe even, but because you have a roughly 1 in 4 chance of getting this Charizard stamped promo in it, and it will be sealed in a plastic wrap, so it'll be fairly good condition, hopefully, they're going for a lot of money. Now, the last time there was a Charizard in a pre-release battle kit was Team Up, and these Charizard team up pre-releases are going for $150 and above on eBay. Here's a PSA 9 version of it going for $250. One's still sealed going for $150 and $200. Just to give you a roundabout on the past Charizard past Charizard pre-release promos with the stamp. And then the one before that, Pokemon Evolutions, XY Evolutions, these are going for a ton of money. This one's bidding is up past $300 for the stamped Evolutions Charizard. The sealed Evolutions pre-release kits, the build-in battles, look at these things, they're nearing $500, and because these have Charizards in them. So I wanted to kind of give you an insight on the build and battle kits. If you can get those build and battle kits, do it. GameStop also has a deal with the Pokemon Company Incorporated, so in addition to hobby shops and league owners, GameStop also gets the build and battle kits. They've been sold out for since they basically went up on the website, but still check your local GameStops if you're interested in picking these up, and you might get lucky and find a few. But definitely contact your local Pokemon professors, local Pokemon League owners, store owners, anybody you know that works at a hobby shop, to see if you can get those build and battle kits for, you know, retail price, 20 to 30 bucks. And they do come with packs. Some people even give you extra packs for buying them, because at a pre-release you do get extra packs usually after playing in the pre-release. But yeah, the build and battle kits, insane value. Invest in them if you can. Buy as many as you can if you can find them, because they have Charizards. Roughly 1 in 4 has Charizards. So that's the first thing. That's the first thing on why Vivid Voltage. Yes, get the build and battle kits if you can. Outside of the build and battle kits, the booster packs, the booster boxes, this Charizard is in the set as a regular card. This is the regular art, so I believe it will be a holo rare, so you can get either a holo rare or reverse foil version of it in the set. I don't think these will be like incredibly pricey, but I'm sure like for the first few days the set's out, people will probably, you know, pay a pretty penny for them on eBay, even though they probably shouldn't. My camera froze, so we're gonna have to fix that. Very sorry about that. Let's unactivate it and activate it. I don't know how long it was like that. I'm sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that distracted me just a bit, but back to the Charizard. So this Charizard is in the set, but please don't pay a lot of money for it, because it's just a regular card in the set. There's a holo rare, there's a reverse rare of it. Plenty of this set is going to be cracked open, and this set will be around for a while. It's a brand new main set. Main sets are usually supplied for a very long time. They'll come out in later supplementary products, and like in the big box collections, there will be packs of Vivid Voltage and stuff. So if you can find these Charizards cheap and in very good condition, and you want to speculate on them, maybe buy up good conditions of them to grade and maybe make money on years and years later, that's up to you. But this Charizard should not be worth an incredible amount of money right off the bat, because it is just a rare card in the set. The next thing I want to talk about, there are amazing rare cards. This is a new rarity. This is a new rarity specific to Vivid Voltage. There have not been any more amazing rares released for future sets, or revealed for future sets. So as you can see on the bottom left of the card, the rarity symbol is an A with a bursty rainbow thing behind it. So these are a new rarity. There are 6 of them in the set, and I did a video talking about their playability in standard format on this channel. I'll put like one of those badge things that come across the screen. You probably just saw it right now. I'll put that so you can click on the link if you want to hear about the playability of these cards. But this is a new rarity. People are speculating that the rarity in the booster boxes will kind of be like Prism Stars. So people are saying these are like 1 to 2 per booster box. Now, if that's the case, these aren't incredibly good for the game, but 1 to 2 per booster box is a lot more rare than V and VMAX cards. So I'm not too certain about amazing rares in general. If they're 1 to 2 per box and people are cracking like a case, you'll probably get, 1 to 2 of each amazing rare. So I don't think these are going to be incredibly pricey in the short term, but in the long term, maybe like PSA 10, a full set of all 6 amazing rares at PSA 10 would be worth something. So I don't think it's a bad idea to get like very good condition amazing rares and just sit on them for years and years, but I wouldn't invest in amazing rares specifically and expect them to just shoot up in price in like 3 months. That's probably not going to happen. The one amazing rare, which is the caveat, is Jirachi, because this card is very playable. So this card I definitely think could become a staple in the next year to 2 years. And especially being a staple with potential in like a year plus, when hopefully the pandemic is better in North America and we have regular major events back. This card could definitely be worth a lot due to being a staple in the standard format. So if there's any amazing rare you wanted to spec on, or you just, you really want to invest in playable standard format cards to hopefully make money in the future, I think Jirachi Amazing Rare is one of the best choices for that. If you can get these cheap, if people are selling them off at the same price as other amazing rares, there's really no market for these yet because the set isn't out yet, so I don't know what's going to happen price wise. But this Jirachi, I do imagine it being a pretty popular card to play in the standard format at some time in its lifespan in standard format, and it is an amazing rare which people are speculating will be 1 to 2 per box, and so this Jirachi might be 1 in every like 3-ish boxes. And it's a very good card, so it'll probably be played slightly off the bat because we do still have a different Jirachi in standard format, but once that Jirachi rotates, I think this one will see its time in the spotlight, and this will be a very good card. As for collectible cards like the Charizards and Evolutions, the Charizards and Team Up, I do think the Pikachu cards have a fair shot at being that collectible item out of this main set. There's a full art Pikachu V, which is beautiful, and Pikachu is one of those iconic Pokemon that you have to look out for, and there's also the Rainbow Pikachu V Max. So I don't think these are going to be anything like the Charizards from Champion's Path, from Evolutions, from Hidden Fates, but I do think these might be the collector item out of the main set, the Pikachu V and the Pikachu Hyper Rare, while the the big collector item is going to be the stamped Charizard out of the Build and Battle kits. So that being said, I typically just expect all booster boxes to raise in price eventually. So like if you buy these for 85 or 90 a booster box, and then 4 years from now they'll probably add on $90, double it, and it'll probably be worth about around that. That typically happens to sealed booster boxes in Magic Gathering and in Pokemon TCG. If you just go back and look at like all of the Sun and Moon sets, all of the X and Y sets, all the Black and White sets, aside from some outliers like Roaring Skies, it was reprinted. Crimson Invasion was a horrible set. Excluding those few outliers here and there, most sets do go up in like 3 to 5 years. So but that's kind of an investment that you sit on for a long time. So if that's not for you, then maybe don't buy booster boxes, or wait until like 6 months to 8 months to a year from now when the set is a little older, and then buy up the booster boxes, so then you're not sitting on dead money all that time. Because they won't go up in the short term, except around the holidays for Christmas. If distributors are short on stock of something, some crazy things can happen for the holiday season, but short of that, I don't expect sealed product of this set to do anything crazy in the short term. Sealed booster boxes, I should say, because the sealed Build and Battle kits, like get those. Those are going to be selling like hotcakes for a lot of money, especially the Charizards. If you're lucky or hopeful enough to actually crack open your building battles and look for a Charizard, very good luck with that. So that's all I have to say about Vivid Voltage. I am personally, I should just tell you what I'm doing personally. I'm personally buying as many build and battle kits I can from local league owners and stores, as many as they will sell me. And I'm buying at least a case of Vivid Voltage because I think the art in this set is beautiful, and I'm highly considering collecting a master set of this just for my personal collection. But I also want to do box openings on the channel and eventually sell the boxes I'm opening to patrons or to viewers. So like they buy the box, I open it on the channel, then ship out the cards to them, kind of thing. So I am buying a case. I'm probably going to crack that whole case, but then I might buy another case later just to hold on to a couple boxes from. And I'm buying as many build and battle kits to keep sealed as I can find. So that's what I'm doing. Of course, I'll put this in the description. I am not a financial advisor. I am just a person who likes Pokemon cards too much and wanted to discuss my opinions and thoughts for investing in Vivid Voltage, the November set for the Pokemon trading card game. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments, feedback, or questions down in the comments section, and any links you might need, like my Twitter, my Patreon, my sponsors, my Twitch, that's all in the description down below. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network.